Spoiler warning for Bambi and his sequel. If you'd like to check out these stories, you can find the links in the description. Said to be one of Walt Disney's favorite films, Bambi is the beautiful and whimsical story highlighting the experiences shared by all in nature. All creatures find love in their lives, experience loss, fight for what they believe in, and find purpose in their life. For Bambi, his purpose is to take his father's place as the great prince of the forest. But why is Bambi and his father so praised? What is a prince's purpose in the forest? Hello, I'm Isaac from What's So Videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people, and today I'm going to theorize on the great prince's secret power. Bambi's whole life is dedicated to continue the prince line and to become a great prince in his own right. From the moment he comes into the world, he is a miracle for the forest dwellers, and he is instantly loved, adored, and referred to as the young prince.
Good morning, young prince.
Good morning, young prince.
Did the young prince fall down?
The concept of a prince protecting the forest is an idea that goes back far before Bambi and his father's birth. They are only one iteration of the prince. This role in the forest could be a concept that transcends generations of creatures' lives, which is why the birth of a new prince is an excited and celebrated event for all to witness. To continue in his ancestors' footsteps, through his youth, Bambi befriends other animals, explores the woods, and is taught by his parents about his place in the world. To live up to the title of prince, Bambi had to understand what the great prince was, a guardian of nature. In Bambi, we see his father watching over the herd and his son, and in Bambi 2, this concept is accentuated by him traveling all across the forest to ensure the citizens are safe. In addition, the prince defends against predators like the vicious hounds and the dangerous man, but no matter how threatening a situation is, he knows.
The prince may be afraid, but he can't let fear stop him from acting.
The great prince feels he has a duty to protect the forest, but maybe there is something going on that is deeper than a bloodline and commitment. I think the prince has a deep connection with the forest. The great prince tells Bambi,
Does playing in the meadow.
How do you know?
I feel it in my hooves. Try to feel the forest around you.
Bambi's father has an enhanced connection to his land and what occurs. He can feel what is going on like no other. It almost seems at times that the land and the great prince are interconnected. When Bambi and his father are upset over the loss of Bambi's mother, a snowstorm falls down at a furious rate. When Bambi references his mother to the great prince walks off upset, and then clouds roll in and it begins to rain. But it doesn't just work for when the prince is upset. During the births of Bambi and his children, the world is bright and all the plants are blooming. There seems to be a link between nature and the great prince, but how would he be able to do this? In Fantasia 2000, during the song The Firebird Suite, the elk had a similar role to the great prince. The elk is the creature that awakens the spring sprite, enacting spring, showing he has a connection with the magic of nature. This is very similar to the great prince's feelings that lead to changes in the forest. In addition, the elk is the one who feels the responsibility to seek out the spring sprite to revive the forest for its inhabitants. Similarly to how the great prince feels he has a responsibility to protect the citizens of the forest. But they both aren't all powerful. The elk may have survived the lava and destruction of the firebird, but he could only look on with fear. Just like how the great prince and Bambi are able to evade the growing forest fire, but can help no others during the chaos. The elk and the great prince were there to help nature, but they couldn't fully control it. I think in every forest there lives a great prince, and these princes had a secret power we never realized. They had a unique connection and influence over the world like the elk. I think the title of Prince in Bambi's forest is not just a name. The Prince of the Forest is an honor that goes back generations to a guardian interconnected with the forest and its creatures. They are a line of animals who are willing to use their knowledge of connections in the world and the sprites who allow changes to occur to watch over and protect the forest dwellers. For being known as a fearless, noble, and a kind-hearted animal, the creature with these connections in the forest became praised as great princes. So now it's time for the question of the day, sponsored by my patrons. Do you think Bambi has the ability to summon the spring sprite? And is the elk a great prince of his forest? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, along with any other ideas you have for future Discovering Disney episodes. If you enjoyed this video, then click that like button. If you'd like to stay up to date with new magical videos, then click that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter. And to see more Watso videos, then check out some awesome pics over there. Thanks for watching, and have a magical day.